Lawrence Laeding was born in 1910 in Sutter, Illinois, graduating from Western Illinois University in 1935, where he was a member of the Lettermen's Club. 4 years later, he became the Trojans' head coach.
Well, he was the one that was the head man when they hired me in to Saginaw High. I came in as an assistant to him. And we both attended the same college down in Illinois, and that's one of the drawing points that got me up here.
For 24 years, Coach Laeding would shape youngsters into ball players, and he knew to start them young.
I first knew Larry Laeding when he came to Weber School in the 40s, and he gave me a basketball. He says, "Yeah, you take this home and practice with it," because he knew I was going to come to Saginaw High eventually. So I did, and I built me a backboard and a basket. Not bought, I made it. My dad was a mechanic.
We used to play for milkshakes all the time. And he used to beat me all the time because he had a funny shot. And what he did, if the basket's up there, he would dribble across this way, and then he would kick his body, feet first, that way, and then lean back and shoot the ball with his right hand. And he did it both sides. And he made them. And, you know, as a kid in junior high, I just couldn't believe it. But I practiced, and I remember he tried that on me, and I made it. And he looked at me, he says, "Have you been practicing?" And I said, "No, I've just been watching you all these years."
Laeding's run-and-shoot style would guide the Trojans to 2 state titles. The win in 1962 also brought him Class A Coach of the Year honors.
He's the only coach I've ever seen when he, I guess call it, got upset. You could hear a pin drop. Everybody in that gym stopped. And you prayed to God that he wasn't upset with you. I swear it. Because I've been there once.
One time I remember snapping back, probably out of frustration, and he pulled me aside, and I won't repeat how he started it, but the gist of it was, if I didn't care about you, if I didn't think you could do better, I wouldn't waste my time with you. Well, I said, hell, chew away then.
Larry's dedication to his kids put him in the Muskegon High School Coaches Hall of Fame and the Michigan Sports Sages.
His job is to take all this milling around raw talent, train you into a cohesive unit. That was his job. Our job was to run our butts off, and he saw to it that we did that.
Coach Laeding took on added responsibilities as the Director of Physical Education and Athletics for Saginaw Public Schools in 1963. His co-workers remember him for his honesty.
No one doubted his word. He had discipline because of his general demeanor about him. He didn't have to shout or holler at kids.
I describe him with one word. I call it integrity. And you can actually lump a lot of other words into that one word, integrity, which will characterize a person.